part 8.4, part A of CQ1. Last two questions, M to C 13 and 15. After this part, we will complete, the whole comprehension set number 1. 50 questions. So we use 2 classes to, explain the relatively hard questions. All right, first, number 13, in a Spring MVC application, if a request parameter has multiple values, can you still use an annotation to copy all the values to a special variable? A request parameter, one request parameter has multiple values. All right, Can you still use an annotation to copy to special variable? Yes. Okay. Remember, we can use, list object or array, right? Array. Because here is one parameter. One parameter may have multiple values. That's possible. For example, the checkboxes. When you use checkboxes to select, multiple options, all those values are under the same parameter name. So in that case, you need to use some special Java object to store multiple values. So list, array, that cases. But this one in our notes, I didn't provide you example. So although we can do that, but how to do it? We need to see some example. So here, for this case, we need an example. Okay? If we see that example, so we can understand this feature much better. Okay? So this one is one special case we need to, try to understand. But there is another similar case. This one, number 15. In a Spring MVC application, in order to copy all the values of all the parameters. So this case is different from the previous one. Here we only look at one request parameter, but here we look at all request parameter and all the values. Into a special Spring object through one annotation. So this one, Spring provides one special class. That's this one. That is this one. Okay. Multi-value map. This special Spring class. Using this class or object, what do we do? Basically, we dump all the values of all the parameters into this object. Okay? So we dump. The copy part, quite easy. Quite easy. Just one line, you do the dump. But inside your method, you need to retrieve selected parameters values. Selected parameters values. Okay? Definitely, you may not need to retrieve all the possible values, right? So many times, some of the values you do not need. So you just select, copy selected values Yeah. But this one, in our notes, although I told you we can do this, but I didn't provide you example. So for this case, we also need an example. So then we can have a better picture for this feature. Otherwise, our understanding is pretty abstract. So now we want to, have really some specific, concrete, feeling about it. Yeah. All right. So let me stop here and finish the whole comprehension question set. Next, because I still have 20-something minutes, so I like to explain all the questions in quiz number 1.